first 6 months in business, I went from landing 2 clients and moving across the country to not landing a single client, 0. I was on my own, eating what I killed, except I wasn't killing anything. I was eating dollar menu items and ramen, working Uber Eats because I was too broke to fix my car to do regular Uber. During the day, I'd send out 20 physical letters. Yeah, like actual mail, pitching prospects. At night, I worked shifts at Capriati's, a sandwich place, because they paid an extra $1 an hour above minimum wage, and I could grab a sandwich or two during my shift. I was paying $6,000 a month on credit cards for marketing and copywriting, coaching, putting videos on Facebook, schmoozing on LinkedIn, going to local B&I meetups, doing spec work for free, and ending up on 90-minute calls that went nowhere, and I was barely scraping by. Then, one frustrating weekend, everything changed because I wrote a book. And not a 300-page opus, just a simple 54-page book that demonstrated exactly what I could do for clients. And in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to create your own expertise demonstrating book in a single weekend. Even if you hate writing, even if you're not an author, and especially if you need to generate cash fast. So what is this weekend book? Well, here's what we're talking about. A book in a weekend is simply 50 to 70 pages that demonstrate your expertise. About 10,000 words, and that's it. Let me paint you a picture of that weekend. Thursday night, I was sitting in my apartment in Arizona, staring at another thanks but no thanks email. I just finished this whole sales page we write for a company, and they're like, this is great, but it's gonna take us time to test it. Dead end. Again. Now I had this mastermind coming up. We're meeting in California. There's a syndicate of digital marketers and brick and mortar franchise owners, and I'm thinking, what if instead of trying to convince people one at a time, I created something that answered all their questions up front? So Thursday, I outlined the whole thing. Friday, I drove to my friend's place in San Diego and wrote that night. Saturday morning, more writing. And I even tested some of the ideas at the mastermind, so by Sunday, I'm driving back with a complete book, all on my phone. While other people were drinking old-fashioned in San Diego, I was just tapping away on my iPhone. Now here's why the 50 to 70 page book is a sweet spot. Because it's enough to make a solid paperback on Amazon, but short enough that busy people can actually read it in about an hour. See, clients don't pay for a commodity. I mean, do you? Unless it's super cheap, more times than not, clients will want to pay for expertise. And a book, even a short one, positions you as the expert who literally wrote the book on their problem. It's the ultimate demonstration of expertise. The only problem is, what do you write about? I talk to so many aspiring authors that turn their books into a hairball instead of their siren call. So here's what we do to fix it. I solved this with one of my first copywriting clients, a furniture store. They thought their big money was in kitchen redesigns, $30,000 projects. But when we actually looked at the data, most people came in for lighting fixtures. Just lighting, like $100 to $200 purchases. So here's what we did. We created campaigns around town marketing their lighting fixtures, and naturally, people started spending more. They'd come in for the light, then think, well, maybe I should update the backsplash too. Or we've had this couch in the living room forever, and boom, we're making tens of thousands of dollars from one smaller sale. That's why your book needs to be about your client's light fixture, the thing they actually come to you for, and not what you think they need. So, for example, for me as a copywriter, it wasn't funnels that I wrote about, it was headlines. Not full sales letters, not marketing strategy, just headlines. Because everyone back then was experimenting with funnels. Russell Brunson's .com secrets had just come out, and my client's biggest problem were getting people to actually read their stuff. So my book, all about headlines to help people get a consistent 30 to 40% lift in conversions on average by getting their sales letters read. So ask yourself this. What are the 1 to 3 things clients always ask you about? What do they come to you for? That's your light fixture. And once you have that, you still have to write your book. And before AI tools came out, I had a very, very simple way to do this. I call it the question roadmap. Because remember all of those failed sales calls I mentioned? Well, they became my best marketing material. I started noticing patterns. Where did people get confused? What did they ask about? What made their eyes glaze over? One prospect at a law firm was curious about a new website and kept asking, but how do I know if the headline's good? And I'm going through all this theory and he's just lost. And that's when I realized the book needed to be a conversation, not a lecture. Even better The big problem I'm sure that you have is you're sitting in front of Google Docs or whatever word processor you prefer, and you're drawing a blank on where to even start, how to explain it, how to know that your book is good enough. And I know, I'm 100% certain that if I asked you specific questions about what you do, different obstacles, different myths, different nuances of your expertise, you could easily rattle off answers that would be 10 out of 10, perfect. And so why can't we do that in a book? That's why we mapped this out as a conversation. So it's not you writing a whole book, it's you answering a series of questions just like a prospect would ask you. For example, I would talk to someone, they would say, well, what exactly is a headline? What are we getting done together? And then they would ask, well, what makes one headline better than the other? Can you show me examples? How do I test which one works? Each question becomes a paragraph, a page, a chapter, and I order them like I'm actually having this conversation. I aim for about 10 to 15 core questions, not 50, not 100. We're going for a clear book, not confusion. Now, here's how I write this puppy in a whole weekend. Friday night, I got to my buddy's place, just above San Diego, and I've got my phone and my list of questions in a Google Doc. So I picked the first question, what exactly is the headline? And I start typing. Stream of conscious. No editing, no second guessing. 20 minutes later, I've got about 5 pages. Next question. By Saturday afternoon, I'm at 40 pages, my thumbs are cramping, but I'm on fire. I add a few examples to that, and I format it into a 9 by 6 inch book, and we're at 54 pages. And the secret behind writing fast isn't about writing, it's energy management. So you write and you edit separately. When you're writing, you just write, don't stop to fix that comma or find that perfect word. That's editing use problem. And if you're a talker more than a writer, you could do this even faster with voice to text. Some of my best chapters these days come from me pacing around, talking to my phone like a crazy person. Take breaks when you need to. So I'd write for 90, 50, even 20 minutes and then walk around the block to get some fresh ideas. Because the goal isn't perfection, it's a complete book. You can always update a published book, but you can't update one that does not exist because it's stuck in your head. So look, the 54-page book I wrote on my phone, my friend sent it to his email list. Within days, I was headhunted by a multi-million-dollar company teaching high-income skills. I started there as a junior copywriter and quickly took over everything. Upsells, cold traffic, email, webinars, joint ventures. Eventually became the CEO and helped grow to 8 figures. Over $10.1 million in revenue in just 2 years, getting to work with people like Shetty, Les Brown, George Belfort, all from a book I wrote in a weekend because I was desperate and tired of cheap sandwiches. So here's your game plan. Find your light fixture, what your clients actually ask you about, map out 10 to 15 questions in conversation order, answer each question like you're talking to a friend, and don't edit while you're writing, just get it done. If this resonates with you and you want help with your book, I'm actually beta testing something like it. For a limited time, I'm working on creating a custom book outline for $100. I know that's super cheap. The reason is because I'm creating an AI tool that duplicates this planning process, but first I need more samples to train it on. So normally this will be $200 when I launch the tool. The details are all in the description, and if they're not there, it means the beta is closed. But frankly, you don't need me. You just need a weekend and something to prove. Your expertise is already in your head. The questions are in your failed sales calls. The book is just waiting to be written. So what's your life fixture? Peace.